Good evening, ladies and gents. Back in action with some more European roulette. I'm playing with 47 euros. I'm going to try to scale this up. Just joined the lobby. Right now, just scoping out, I'm scoping out the session, the dealer, what kind of spins. How the ball's moving on these spins. Just to, calculate and, make an assessment on if and when I'm place a bet or whatever. So in the next minute or so, I'm just going to be spending time not placing bets and making assessments on whether or not this is going to be a good session to win on. And what is that? Red 1, I believe. Yeah. That's back-to-back numbers in the first dozen after the 0 came out. I'm going to wait a little while. It's looking like it's on a red trend. That 0 came out a couple times, which means it might just come out again within the next 12 spins, but we'll see about that, right? Let's see if it hits that first dozen again. See if it goes on one of those first dozen trends. $19. Okay. That's 3 odd. It hasn't been an even number in a while, so. So yeah, I'm gonna start out light, even numbers, second column. Hedge it with the color red. That's 5. That's a good start. That's a good start. Decent start to the session. Risk 3 euros to get back 9 euros. Not bad. It's clearly on that red trend right now. It might be 0 again because usually it likes to go to the opposite side of the wheel. We'll see about that though. Or maybe the neighbors are 5. Or maybe 5 again. I'm going to say 0. Maybe not. 17. Second column again. Okay, I'm going to wait a little while to place another bet. That is 24. I'm going to wait again. I'm going to assume it's going to be black again. The casino won 54% of that spin, of the money. Casino was profitable on that spin. Okay. That broke the odd trend, that 24. Let's see if it still goes odd. What is that? 33. Okay, I was right about that. The black stayed black. I'm gonna wait another spin. The players were profitable. Casino lost money on that spin. New dealer. That's a good thing. Or we'll see about that. We'll see if that's a good thing or not. Let's see how she spins the ball. Okay, let's see what happens here. I'm going to say color change because it's a new dealer. And I'm right. It's red. Red 7. Okay. I'm going even. And the last two numbers that came out I have covered. What is that? 33? That was a little hedge. Wish I had a street bet on that. Would have been profitable. Okay. I'm going to say, I think I'm going to wait. I don't think I'm going to bet on this spin because I don't know where this deal is going. You went from high to low. And color change back to back. 7 to 33. That's the definition of flip-flopping. Okay, that's black. 17, right? Okay, let's see. That is a complete, oh, not a complete loss, but not a good spin. Not a good spin at all. I'll wait a couple rounds. I'm going to do that same bet again because you should win this type of bet. I may just wait 2 rounds and place that same bet again. Get that same opportunity. That is 36. Gonna wait again. Don't you like the fact that if I would have placed that bet again, I actually would have won? Or if I would have waited just another spin before placing that bet, I would have won. Would have been profitable. It's that RNG right there. Now it's 0. Okay. I'm really not feeling this dealer right now though, to be honest. She's flip-flopping like crazy. It's looking like I gotta attack this dealer with outside bets. And it better not be a flip-flop between 0 and 36. Otherwise, I'm going to be pissed off. What is that? You see what I'm talking about? That's not 36, but it's just as bad. But it's okay, though. I know how these guys are. I'll run that bet one more time. And if I don't win, then it is what it is. Watch it be 32. Wow, 36. All right, they clearly not trying to pay me right now. This side. I'm gonna run it one more time. Double that. You win, you win, you lose. It is what it is. Shouldn't lose a bet like this 3 times in a row. If you do, that's rigged. And like I said, this game is rigged. They clearly rigging me right now, dogs. But it's alright. Make my money back. Make it back. $36. They love that 36, boy. They clearly scamming right now. But I bet you I'm gonna leave this session with money. Profit. And this is what you got to do to these guys when they act like this. You got to scale up. $13. You want to give me that 13 after y'all just took like almost my entire bankroll. Scammers. How much time I have in this video so far? I'm only doing a 20-minute video. Let's see where this ball lands, cause those last 3 spins, yo, you cannot be that rigged to scam me on 3 spins like that. And now you want to go to 8. See, they're giving me everything when I'm not betting. I don't like that, man. I really don't. See, I would have won that spin if I would have repeated that bet. Okay. 14 is a complete L. It's looking like one of those sessions where I'm just not going to win. It's looking like that. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to run that same bet because it's going to flip-flop to back to the color black. $17. I mean, no, that was 10. I'm bugging. I came in here with what, 45 euros or something like that? We're down, but not down and out. I gotta hit these guys with a nice combo, which I will. They think they're slick. What is that? 18? Wait a couple spins. Damage control is important, man. I gotta at least stay where I'm at right now. Give myself at least 10 to 15 more minutes. Fuck it, right? To try to scale this up. Or at least break even. I gotta win one of these numbers. So it's been low numbers the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spins. Now it's a high number. Okay, 30 was the last number. I'm gonna stay with the same color. 35. No, 15. Thought that was 35. Yeah, they're not paying me anything right now, man. They're really not. They're really not paying up right now. They are clearly not. All right. That was 3 straight times in the third column. If it hits the third column again or the number 0, it is extremely on negative mode for my account. Because it's mad annoying when they do that. 33. Again. I'm about to stop playing because this is basically my whole entire balance. They're scamming right now. It's probably my last bet. You know, you got to do crazy stuff like this sometimes. I'm at $5 balance. 32. That wasn't even a win. They just not paying up right now, clearly. Clearly not paying up. All right, this is the whole balance. You don't win this bet, then it's pretty much over. Even though I've scaled up from $2 before, but they don't pay you out here, then they're not ever going to pay you out. Wow. Yo, these guys ain't playing right now. They clearly scamming. This is why I don't be doing high roller stuff online no more, cause they be wilding out sometimes. Yep, you got to do things like that when you're down. It's very annoying when these guys scam like this, though. But I'm not even mad because I'm not even playing with that much money. For That's a scam. I think I still, but it's a scam. What a complete scam. They take this scamming shit way too far. Watch it be 19 or 15 on the next spin. What's that? First column again. Yeah, they're on negative mode. There's no way I'm beating these guys right now. The way they're playing, the way that the ball is spinning. But I'm gonna try to work my magic with low balance. I've done this before. Work that magic. 32 again. Not even profit. I got this video is gonna shut off in like, you know, 7 minutes, so okay. There was no way to beat these guys today with a small balance. And I actually made a mistake. I didn't mean to press both odd and even. I really did not mean to do that. Of course, it's going to be 36. But you know what I'm going to do here? Do some crazy stuff like that. $17. They clearly did not pay me out today. That's crazy. If I was playing with like $1,000 and I would have lost 1K based on these patterns, I would have been pissed. Okay. Right now, I'm just looking to work some magic, man. That's a win, actually. That's crazy. Work a little magic. Be confident. Hit them with crazy combinations. And of course, that was a loss. All right, this video is going to end in 4 minutes, so I'll just take my L and expose how scammy this session was so that, I can influence players not to gamble here when they act like that. And I'm telling you right now, if there's any one of these numbers that I don't have covered, it's rigged. Three minutes. I'm going to skip this round. You know what? Just because these guys want to act like this, I might make another deposit and play again and beat these guys and make my money back.